some of the points I have into... Okay, let's see here. Foresight, Flicker, Chain Reaction, Reaper, Immolate, Ruin, Ward, Accelerate, Suspension, Fleet, Quicken, Sequence, Converge, Sweet Release, and Wreck. Needed Sweet Release because when I phase lock an enemy and kill them, it gives me back health, which is extremely fucking helpful.
Yeah, it would be, especially for what you're doing.
I really should have gotten a Corrosive Bone in the Ancients for this, but oh well. No more Corrosive Relic would do. I think I've yet to actually see this head from Maya because I never got it on 360. Because once I complete this mission, I do get a head for it, so... Okay, what's the first spawn? Because sometimes this spawn can be horrible, sometimes it's fairly easy. 2 Skags, you're the one of them. Nope, they're both 1 Skags. Okay, I can deal with that. That's not bad. Yeah, because forever in Digistruct Peak, no enemy resists Corrosive, so... Using Corrosive is a damn good idea. Okay. Okay, that tells my slag gun. Okay, that's a rabbit. You need to die. Jesus Christ, I spam bullets with this E-Tech SMG. Probably should have gone for Malon for more damage instead of just going with Bandit, but whatever. You get stuff done. Oh, that's taking a good bit of bullets to get the job done. Okay. That looks like a rabbit. That thing needs... Yeah, that's a rabbit. Fuck. Oh, rabbit spawns are the worst. Okay, you're dead. Cool. You're dead. Cool. So you're not. Flag. E-Tech launcher the face, you're dead. I'm trying not to use my E-Tech launcher too much because I don't have the sham, so I can't absorb anything from it. Actually, at this point with phase lock, I could probably use this Stalker with slow bullet speed and be fine because I held in air for a little bit. Jeez, yeah, I'm going to start trying to use the Stalker a little bit over this. Okay, Horn Skag, Spitter Skag, okay. Yeah, that does pretty good damage. Okay, hold on. Cooldown rate relic, just so I can phase lock quicker. Okay, that's a Spitter Skag. I saw another enemy. Yep, rabid, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's one area down, and I didn't lose. I don't have any missing health.
I found the village. Okay, cool. I found the village and the. I found the village and the temple. I'm just gonna find those mountains.
Okay, I can't buy ammo yet, so. That didn't give me any SMG ammo. Please have one of these have SMG ammo. 3 ammo crates, one of them has to have SMG. Yep, there's a little bit of SMG. There's a little bit more SMG. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to continue using Stalker. Yeah, this isn't the area that I thought it was. Okay. This is midgets down here, I believe. Yep. So logically, let's just... Yep, there's 2 of them down already. 2 of the 3. You're dead. Okay, Spitter Skag. Horn Skag. Spitter Skag. Spitter Skag. Horn Skag. Okay, no Ravage, awesome. Okay, having the grenade I have equipped now, what is this? Quasar. That is really handy because it's both a singularity and a Tesla. So I can deal damage while pulling enemies into a specific spot. Enemy? Oh, there's the enemies.
Most
Horn
stuff
Skag.
just hasn't completely despawned yet. I'm pretty sure it's spawned.
Horn Skag. Horn Skag. Triple Horn Skag. Cool, take it.
That was interesting. Hold it.
I have a wipe, I don't think it's finished either, so I can't really help.
Enough.
But,
Look at everything.
oh, okay, this... I don't like this. So thank God I have an E-Tech launcher, because I might need it here. Ah, fuck, I should be fine, he's lagged. E-Tech launcher, go. Yeah, I'm good.
Hold it right there.
Okay. Oh fuck, is this the ultimate badass Skag spawn here? I think it is. Come on, jump over. Yep. Slag, super badass Skag. Fuck. Okay, Stalker does decent bit of damage. Okay.
Got something for ya. I love my
And it's
powers.
dead. Cool. And there's an ammo store right after this. Awesome. I need it.
Quickly done. Now on to the next step of your path toward godhood.
You have no clue how nerve-wracking this is, because if I completely die, I have to redo everything all over again.
No, it's not.
Okay, pay for Iridium for a red chest. Please have something good in it. Nope, just ammo.
Really?
Okay, purchase ammo for everything. Okay, next area. I think this is the area I died at last time. Luckily, there's no mini bosses yet until I get to the very end. Just the assassins at the very end. Yeah, I got the exact same fun as last time. Great. But since I have splash damage, it should be a lot easier. Yeah, you died relatively quickly. It's just this one that killed me. And it's dead. Cool.
This will hurt.
Actually, I'm gonna switch back over to the corrosive. That's a rabbit. I should not have used my phase lock. Actually, wait. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ow. Ow. Yep. Okay, I'm glad I got down right here because then I can kill a rabid skag. Awesome. Take that. Okay, what are you? Okay, you're just a spitter skag. I'm worried more about this horn skag than you. Yeah, that deals a lot more damage with this relic on. Actually, I'm gonna lose damage, but I'm gonna switch over to this legendary siren over the legendary cat. Just so I have a quicker skill recharge.
These bandits naturally migrated to the training area like children to candy. Or so I've been told. Never met a child, but I'm certain I'd hit them.
Oh, hi.
Stop.
Yeah, this SMG when I have an enemy phase lock, there's just a bullet hose. Oh god, my health. Come on, give me health.
I love my powers. Hold it right there.
Thank you.
Ha!
What about him? Yes, I know. What about Buzzwall? I'm confused. Why are y'all laughing at Buzzwall?
I'm half curious too, but
I thought it was gonna be like name something stupid, but it's just Buzzwall.
is he like wonder trading or?
No, he just called it a thing.
Why is she
I'm so
laughing over a
confused.
Buzzwall? She needs to explain because
Yeah, are y'all gonna explain or what? I'm confused. What's so funny about the Buzzwall?
okay. Pull all of you here. Phase off you, and then do that. That
Stack
actually,
attack on here.
that worked a lot better than I was expecting. Holy fuck!
Explosives hidden in the combat
Use the quasar to pull all of the enemies that are right here together, and then immediately just pulled out my rocket launcher and fired at them, and they all died immediately.
Miles. Hey, Miles. Miles! Introducing now from the Pokemon universe, standing at 7'10", weighing in at over 700 pounds. Only wrestling fans understand.
hit this ostentatious button.
I'm going to
Spawn more enemies.
just assume, yeah, I'm going to assume it's a wrestling thing, but it's supposed to be like Big Show or some shit, or
What?
like immediately it's like it's supposed to be like a Big Show joke or some shit. That's the biggest wrestler I can think of.
No, I don't think so. I think he just randomly went into a wormhole, found Buzzwall, and then started bopping on the things.
Calm down.
Oh fuck, this in.
I was
Flag
just saying that
him.
because he it's just like he's 7'11", or he's 7'11", and he weighs over 700 pounds, and that's why I said that.
Why the heck did I name a bullet game?
Oh, I have to kill these enemies over here. Damn it.
Poor
Fuck you, enemies.
baby.
Shut up.
God damn it. I might be able to get OP1 fairly easily. It's just a fucking pain. Okay, there's one enemy. There's two enemies. Oh, you have Torg weapons. You need to die.
Another down.
Oh, Rosalia.
I needed to be scary.
Okay, you know what?
Autumn was like a Rosia. Oh hey, I found
Oh
another.
shit, oh
Sorry,
shit, oh
completely
shit, my
deleted
health.
the other world. I completely deleted the other
Oh,
world
fuck.
because I couldn't find my stuff. And now I just started a new one and I found another door. This one has a blacksmith chest.
Oh, hi, you need to fucking die.
Oh hi, you need to fucking die.
To be fair, it's a spider tank and it has a... It is destroying me. And it's dead. Thank you.
Wow.
Stay still.
Wow. This one blacksmith chest already has so much better loot than all four of the temple chests. An iron sword, 3 apples, 3 iron, and 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
Google's picture of the earth.
Well, it's funny because the one day we were at... me and my dad and my brother at a... one of the thrift stores, and I picked up a globe and went, I can show you the world.
No, that was with us, man. That was with me, you, Jasmine, and Aislinn.
Well, I think I did it with my dad too, so...
Oh, hey, this village is already better than the other village as well because it has potatoes and carrots.
Okay, more enemies. And they're skags. Okay, is that... Spitter skag and spitter skag. Can deal with you guys. You guys aren't bad.
You're done.
Another spitter skag. I can deal with you too. You're not bad.
Stop.
Can I get my flag sniper? Jesus. There we go. And by the time I got my flag sniper out, I could already switch over to the...
Hey, this guy keeps sending me invites to Fortnite. He sent me like 4 now.
No.
5.
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Trader Skag, you, and Badass Marauders. Fun! Okay, let me take out Skag first since they're like right on top of me.
Farewell.
Wait a sec,
Hold it.
can I just yank these guys down with my quasars? Answer, yes.
Quiet.
Okay, there's one.
Hold it.
And there's two.
I enjoyed that.
Huh. This is going a lot smoother than my first attempt.
Now keep moving.
Barley, this is currently going a whole hell of a lot smoother than my first attempt. Probably because I have better weapons.
You won't enjoy this.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
What happened?
Hold up. I can't take a picture because it won't make sense.
Do you ever?
I don't think this is supposed to happen. How did we start out? Are they like Vivian?
Please stop.
Vivalion? Is that it?
Down.
Oh. 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 Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen either. Okay, Barley, this is the end part of this. I have to kill all the assassins, but I think it's like one at a time.
Finished with the course, in keeping with laws of drama.
I think it's the assassins currently. I think it's just spawning skags.
Last.
I do have to kill the assassins eventually during this, but during this run it's just not right now. It's just literally skags. Can I hit that? Game? Game. Yeah, I can hit it. There's the good news. Jump on my stream quick.
Okay. Whoops.
A skag kind of jumped outside the area that I'm supposed to fight it in. So thank God I have my rocket launcher. Oh, hi. Oh, he jumped back up. Okay, I thought that wall would not be able to let him back up, but apparently it does. That was weird. I should probably clip that because he legitimately jumped outside the area that he's supposed to be in. Jump back up. Okay, I don't think any of these. Yeah, none of these are the assassins yet. See these green walls?
Hold it right there.
Die.
It keeps like taking me back so far.
Okay, is that... Yeah, that's an assassin. Hell yeah. One of the four. Die.
It just skips. It completely just skipped. I don't know why. It just skips. It skips over it. Like it shows you shooting someone and phase locking someone. That shows you the guy jumping over the green wall. There's no shaking under it.
Oh god, Roof has a lot of health. How well did... He does not take my rocket launcher well, though. He did.
Whoa.
Hey, like he dropped a 3-dog. Is that actually a decent part?
Pros and cons to each.
Level 70. Never mind. Okay, next assassin. Bring it on. What?
You won't enjoy this. Another one
Well, he's dead.
down.
I just heard.
I'm sure.
Just hit control revive me every once in a while.
Okay, let's just throw... Okay.
Silence.
Flag. Phase locking flag. Die. Oh, I'm out of ammo. For... Fuck. Fuck. Fuck yourself. I ran out of pistol ammo. It's done! First level of OP8. First level to get to OP8.
Prepare for a great deal
Wait, so you got all 8 levels?
No, that's the first of the 8.
Oh, just that.
Yeah.
That was only the beginning.
Yep.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah. Nothing good from that chest, and nothing good from that chest. Man, I love using 8 iridium to get nothing. Best. Okay, I might go. I don't know if I should bother going to farm snowman. Should I get better loot currently? Because I got through that. The issue was it was kind of difficult. Should be, but
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go try to find a Q-tip or something.
all right.
I may have just lied to you.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. May it keep you safe in your travels. Farewell, friend. Don't get killed.
Okay.
Me too.
My foot might numb. Are you still there?
Okay, that was intense.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Tell your friends, welcome to the
I may have just not 5 or 6 boxes of clothes around. And it's so long.
gun. No words, my friend. No reason.
If I can grind through one of the games and beat it.
Because they have this other app thing on the outs where it's pretty old game, so it has this still
Of course it doesn't. I'm back.
Alright. I'm going ahead and farming snowman again, see if I can't get any potentially better loot for OP. If I'm going from OP1 to OP2, because dear lord, that fight was kind of, or that entire run there was kind of intense. And I really kind of want better loot. I know the first run is mainly skags. I don't know what the second run mainly is. It's not skags. Might be loaders. I don't entirely know.
Wait, so you can just like fight it and then stop and come back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although you can't come back like a certain part. You go through it once and then save quit, adjust your OP level, and then load back in. Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer to kill Snowman now. Well, he's dead. Took a little bit longer. Took multiple clips from my shotgun now.
That cat is lucky. That cat is lucky. Got a hold of my fucking bracelets. Started fighting on it. Torched a little bit.
That is lovely.
Oh, I see a pyramid. Let's see if this pyramid gives me better stuff than the other pyramid.
Nothing that great from the... that was dropped from the snowman, so let's go see if the train is anything better.
Oh, that wish me luck on getting good loot from this temple.
Finally, wish me good luck in getting good loot from this train.
Good luck, Cody.
Good luck on your loot in Pyramid Minecraft.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Cody.
You got two good luck blessings. I got one. You're gonna have better luck.
Hey, wish Cody good luck. He's about to open chest on the train.
Well, I just did. And I don't think there's anything good on here.
Oh, well.
I could be wrong.
Where? Oh, okay, so that's a creeper.
So that good luck counts to the next train.
So. Don't tell me there's a zombie down below.
Oh, 2-second fuse. And it's homing. Oh, that would have been good anyways. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing good. Okay. Well, hey look, I got Turtle from Wonder Trade. I can actually... with pretty good moves to boot. And pretty good IVs. Actually, I never checked the IVs. I keep forgetting I can do that now. Yeah, that's definitely her.
Alright, Colin. Alright, first chest. Rotten flesh and sand. Christ.
Give this man a diamond.
Rotten flesh, bones, saddle, string, 2 gold, no, 7 gold, gold horse armor. Third chest. Gunpowder, rotten flesh, bones, sand, and this one's already better than the other one, golden apple.
Yep, okay, at least got something good out of it.
And last chest. Oh, best one yet.
Oh boy.
Bones, sand, string, rotten flesh, and a looting 1 book.
Okay then.
Dope. So, all 3 things have already been better than the other world. The temple was better, the village was better, and I don't actually remember what the 3rd thing was that was better. Oh yeah, I almost left my chest. What why is my torch on here? Oh yeah, and I'm grabbing the TNT from below because I forgot to do that last time.
Okay. No, I can't get 8 out of the 12 pearlescents from the snowman chest, so I could potentially get something really lucky with that. Also, by the way, this Turtwig has really good moves: Seed Bomb, Superpower, Growth, and Wide Guard.
Jeez.
And considering I think for the all-ground team, I want to use a Turtwig/Torterra. I can kind of just breed that.
Alright, I think I'm gonna make this temple my base from now.
Okay, Hellfire does pretty good fucking damage against this boss currently. I'm saying I'm boosting its damage via the cat class mod. Oh, I can go farm another cat class mod that might potentially offer better damage. Fuck.
Someone's in the bathroom right now. Taking a bath. I don't know. Might be your mom and Rick.
Heal.
What? Did you say ooh or heal?
Nice.
Heal.
No. Why ew?
They're taking a bath together. Probably not just a bath.
I mean, I don't hear moans coming from in there, so and her mom's a moaner. So.
Almost said something, but I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Not on stream, anyways.
I do. Just text me it then. Jesus Christ, I forgot when you sleep, it makes the sound like when you wake up as if you're being hit. Wow!
See what I said, not on stream now?
I mean, it could have been worse.
True.
You could have asked me something like this.
That is beautiful.
And doesn't look like there's anything good from this run either. Son of a...
Could have asked me something like that.
Don't know why I would ask that, but...
I don't know why either, but then again, you asked me that one thing about the sexy gangbang kind.
Do I need to bring up Bernadette.exe again?
No. Because that was when Violer.exe leaves the party. So there's a creeper in here, and it kind of blew a hole into my temple. I'm calling it my temple now because I'm taking it over as a house. So.
I like how I called this stream just Digistruct Peak Stream, and I'm farming the snowman currently. Also, by the way, I'm at half an hour. I don't know how long it took me to do the entire first run of DigiPeak, but I did the entire thing in DigiPeak in like 2 or 3 snowman runs already.
My friend messaged me and was just like, I'm stoned. And I was like, I'm rocked.
I'm pebbled.
I'm pebbled.
I think you're pebbled, bouldered. Okay, that is a fucking good alone Vulpix. Holy shit. Powder Snow, Freeze Dry, Hypnosis, and Moonblast.
Fucking hell.
And it's level 1. I might change one of my Pokemon in my all ice type team to an Alolan Vulpix, honestly. And then just use I need to use the judge function on that and see what the stats are, or IVs. It's really good IVs, I might honestly just keep it. I'm one train with someone whose OT is just potato. I'm one trading with a potato, Byler. I'm one trading with a potato. Specifically a New York potato.
Never thought you'd hear that in your life, would you?
And potato gave me an Inkay. You really are a potato.
Sounds like the gayest Pokemon name. Inkay.
You know, I really should keep an eye out for better shields, because I have a level 72 shield. I can get OP 1 shields now, so it can be better. Also, if I could get a good Pearlescent with Corrosive, that'd be great. Give me a Corrosive Stalker or a Corrosive Butcher, even a Corrosive Avenger, honestly, I'll take it out.
Okay, so broke the roof, no sound. Oh,
Well, it doesn't look like anything again, so let's just start checking everything.
Oh.
Wow. Nice.
You look so content on your lap.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
What?
Excuse me, say what now? Hold on. Pretty positive,
Say her
but...
nickname. That's not her nickname.
Yep, okay, I'm confused.
Nixie.
I'm confused. Someone just wonder trade me a level 25 Midnight Form Lycanroc that's shiny. But it's not, and has, I don't know if this thing's hacked or not, I can't tell.
Why?
Because it has all of its, it has perfect IVs for every single stat.
Oh, yeah, that's probably hacked. Probably gave it away.
Well, I don't know why they'd make it
it.
level 25. And it has Pokerel, so more likely it's hacked, honestly, but... The fact that... DOT is different from the guy I got it from, so he willingly wonder traded it, but didn't realize it was shiny. Considering the one time I got a shiny Dupider from Wonder Trade, didn't realize it was shiny, and like partway through it sending to the other person I realized it was shiny and immediately hated myself.
What, Autumn? Something about Steam. What did you say?
You said internet speed.
Oh. Jesus! Jesus! Cheese and crust.
Jesus. Wait, are you talking about James with Jesus, or?
No. She was just saying in general.
See, the fun part about breeding for specific IV Pokemon is that since I have a bunch of reject, people call them, I can just wonder trade those.
Well, when I see Miles got off the call. Miles stopped calling?
But do I have the Fire Relic on? Okay, yeah, I do. I don't know why I thought I didn't have that on for a couple seconds. Yeah. Give me a good Tender Snowflake. Can you give me the exact same shotgun as this? Just make it corrosive and OP1, please. Give me a Butcher, that'd be even better.
I'm not going to.
Nope, didn't give me...
As long as you let me use it, I'm not going to say anything.
Anytime I get anything in like an interesting Pokeball, like a luxury ball like I just got, I immediately assume it's going to be something at least fairly decent. To be fair, it is a Charmander, so it is something fairly decent. Yeah, it doesn't have good moves. Scratch, Growl, and Counter. Well, back into one trade it goes.
Why?
Let's hold out our Hellfire for luck on this opening. And get something good, I can feel it. Excuse me, game, I hit the switch. There we go. It's gonna be something good, I can feel it. Well, there's an E-Tech launcher, I just don't know if it's a good element for me or not.
There's a nice idea, Cody. Check.
Well, I kind of check everything, so it takes me a little bit to actually hit that launcher. Actually, that's a slightly better shield, so I'll take it. Hey, Slag Rocket Launcher, I actually need that. Thank you, game. Thank you for that Slaggy Tech. OP1, slightly better damage, slightly better fire rate, lower reload, slightly better mag. Yeah, take that. Thanks. And that is going to have, like, God rocket speed. Yep, that is extremely fast. Okay.
No, put on a class mod button. Do some shooting.
It gave me a really good shock relic, but it's a really good corrosive relic. There's my corrosive. It's better than my Bone of the Ancients. The issue is my Bone of the Ancients has...
Kelly.
Okay, well, you gave me an upgrade to my rocket launcher, so I'm kind of happy.
Okay, do you know what Pokemon is a fish that turns into an octopus?
Memory to Octillery.
Fuck you.
In fact, I know that off the top of my head is kind of sad, but...
Yeah.
There again, we're talking about me, so...
Yeah, you know, like all the Borderlands shit, so...
Yeah, considering I can just, like, look at a gun, see the parts and be like, yeah, it's good or yeah, it's bad. Okay, so I can sell my old ATEC launcher.
This is the new Mionite.
Huh.
Well, this is the PS4 one.
Okay, as much as I love this Bone of the Ancients, I'm probably gonna sell it.
I didn't mean both of our houses.
Okay, that's nice.
Who would I share the temple with? I mean, if you want to live here, you can. But it's kind of a little bit off away from spawn. So you probably have to, like, join when I go to sleep and wake up in the morning and then start running over here. It's a bit of a hike.
Instead of continuing my Soul Silver or my Moon playthroughs, or finishing Platinum, I'm just like, hey, let's just Wonder Trade and Ultra Moon, why not? Why not? Get it? Pokemon jokes, haha.
Ha 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 ha. Down. Wish there was oak trees around here.
Actually, I could go farm a Hornet. That would be fairly helpful, honestly. Huh.
Oh, I see an oak tree.
I just have to constantly keep killing Knuckle Driver over and over and over. Would honestly be kind of worth it, because Hornet in that area is really good. Plus, I could also get a... Oh yeah, it would help if I had the correct shield and class mod on, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. I swear, I keep hearing a cat in the background.
It's kind of funny because I'm using a legendary cat class mod.
Maybe. That's great, especially when you clicked it and it just like instantly... Oh, no, that was legendary. I'm stupid. Very, very stupid.
It's fun using the legendary cat class mod because it increases SMG damage and decreases the accuracy of them. But the skills it boosts, I use for like my main build because it boosts really good skills. Hold on.
Skills does it all boost.
Boosts Foresight, which increases magazine size and reload speed, so I'd be getting plus 40% magazine size, plus 50% reload speed.
Jeez.
Reaper, you deal increased gun damage to any enemy with more than 50% health remaining, so I'd be doing plus 80% gun damage. Accelerate, which I'm currently spec'd into, increases gun damage and bullet speed. Gun damage 30%, bullet speed 40%. Mind's Eye, which I normally use, but I'm not currently. I'm not entirely... It's critical hit damage and melee damage. Melee damage is kind of pointless on Maya. Critical hit helps, but yeah. And then Wreck, when I phase lock an enemy, I get plus 60% gun damage and plus 100% fire rate.
Nice.
See why I kind of like use it for like all of my... With like what, no matter what guns I'm using, if it's like a shotgun which doesn't get the boost from that like SMG and gun damage, or SMG and gun damage, what? Gun damage and gun damage increase and accuracy decrease for...
You know what you're talking about, Cody.
Yeah. Also, this Vulpix does have really good IVs. The issue is I think it's better at special attacking than physical attacking, and it has perfect attack IV, but not perfect special attack IV. So I'm assuming it's probably a breed jack that someone just wanted to trade because I didn't need it.
Probably. What'd you call it?
What, breed? Oh. God, fuck this game. What, the breed jacked?
Yeah, is that like reject? If they breeded and then just traded away?
Yeah, it's like, it's not good, so they just trade it because they don't need it. They don't want it.
It was called trade draw.
Would be fair if you try to breed for... I am so glad I can't get Generation 2 pearlescence from any loot source besides, well, half glad, half not glad, considering one's really good, one's okay, and then the other two aren't that great. Considering that the worst pearlescence from Generation 2, if that could spawn in one of these loot chests, I'd be fairly pissed off. But at the same time, if a bucket spawned, I'd be extremely fucking happy.
How upset would you be if you got a package drop with the one you wanted?
Well, like parts wise?
Yeah, like it had something you didn't want.
Yeah, still a Becca. Like I've kind of gone through that already. I think the like worst potential parts for a Becca. Melee accessory is probably the worst for that because, you know, doesn't do anything for the gun besides just add melee damage. That's it. And then probably Jacob's stock dull grip and sight really doesn't matter.
I was off myself. I was trying to get in the bathroom earlier, but someone's in there. I think they're out now, so it's back.
Throwing grenade!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I'm fucked. Rip. Fucked up. I fucked up. But change your back. I got OP1 with CGP and kind of started farming Tinder again, try to get some better loot. Because I got through. But I had slight difficulty and went down multiple times, so. Ow, you had a tiny bit of health left. Okay. I got a better corrosive launcher. Have equipped. Might try. Just want to either try and get a good. Might as well go farm the Hornet, but Bowed long arm. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use a iron. Wait, is it OP8? No, OP8, OP1. So you're saying OP8. Should I go from the Hornet or should I keep farming the Snowman? Because the Hornet would definitely be helpful. But at the same time, farming the Snowman I could potentially get legendaries or pearlescent. Albeit any legendary pearlescent. Let's probably get across the bone engines, but leg damage. It's not horrible. I'm not gonna take it though. I have the Crazer. I'll pass on that.
Wow.
So glad that can't be a Wanderlust. I could always farm Tubbies and try to get a better legendary cat or legendary binder. This is the issue with farming, because you don't. Issue I have with farming, because I constantly like change my mind of what I want to farm. I'm gonna farm the Hornet. That would be extremely helpful to me. Might actually. Why did I go to Sanctuary? God, I'm not thinking straight currently. I need to go to Southern Shelf, not Sanctuary. Kinda nice if I could reliably farm loot midgets from like wildlife exploitation reserve, but and continue to store it all from where all as I got from last night. Yeah, I'm going to farm the Hornet because I just want to start getting these OP levels. And probably get through the first two, at least 2 to 4 fairly easily, but I think I had trouble getting through it with Salvador, and he's one of the most broken characters. This should be interesting trying to do it with Amaya. Okay, throw on B Shield and Legendary Cat just to make this quick. And by quick, I mean a couple of shots. I don't think we got it. I don't see it. I'm gonna turn my brightness down for this though, because it'd be easier to see if I have brightness turned down some. Alright. Quick is an understatement. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, spawn the beast shield, make it quick. It literally kills him in like 2 seconds. And I'm not ever gonna use the beast shield in the Digipeak, honestly. Fight me. I fired 5 shots. Took 5 shots. Okay, there's the Jacob's pistol. Doesn't look like we got it again. Okay. At least when I get to OP2 or OP3 in this stream. Probably took me like 15 to 20 minutes to get through the first OP level. To get the first OP level, that is. don't know why I just don't use the D-pad to switch it. Oh, hi.
Freeze! That must have hurt.
You won't be up there? Okay. Still gonna die either way. Be on my side, RNG. Just give me like a loud off a dull grip. Or bandit, I'll take bandit too, honestly. Fire rated damage or double accessory. Don't really care about the sight. If I'm not looking for a perfect variation of the OP at least 3, but I got OP2 in my creed, but I'm not skilled enough to get OP3. I had to get help from my own. I was playing on 360 because playing a Salvador and I couldn't. I think I got through the first couple OP levels, but I think around OP4 to OP5 is when I was having difficulty and just dying. That's when going partway through and immediately just realizing you need better gear because you're not doing enough damage. Kind of why I'm like getting new gear in between OP levels so that I don't have to worry about that. Because I probably don't need to get better loot to go from OP1 to OP2, but I'd rather have it than not have it. You know what? I want to see how quickly this shotgun kills him. Yeah, fireball and legendary cap B.
Enough.
I think that's slightly quicker. I think that is somehow slightly quicker. Burn. Okay, there's the Jacobs. I don't think we got point yet. So I'm completely blind and missing it. That's money. Yeah, no, I don't think we got it. One time I got extremely lucky with RNG. I was farming Savage Leaf on Unkempt Herald. I farmed for over an hour just to get one. Speaking of getting help, Creed can't play past OP1 by himself, proven by many. For some reason I want to say Jill dude got through all their OP levels with Krieg by himself. Of course, the old dude, and he's honestly pretty good Borderlands player. Die. Okay. Can the game give me the Hornet? Oh, the game's gonna give me a Hornet, but it's going to be like Hyperion grip and stability accessory, like the worst possible Hornet. Hold on. Great jump there. Great jump, Dragon. That was the best jump. Ow.
I'm back.
Alright. Started farming for the Hornet, because corrosive pistol.
Wait, what?
Started farming for the Hornet instead of farming the Snowman, because having corrosive pistol would probably help.
Okay, well, I'm jumping back on Fortnite if you want to join me.
And I'm going to be doing this, because I want to try to at least get to OP2, not OP3. OP3 is not OP2, it makes no sense. Knuckle Dragger, can you jump up here maybe? So I can just immediately phase lock you and murder you with a shotgun? Thank you. You're dead. Seriously, when I phase lock this guy and just aim at his critical spot with my shotgun, it literally takes 2 shots to kill him. Beautiful. Welcome back, Glitch Town. Yeah, you guys was watching me yesterday, watching me currently. You can say hi if you want.
Wait, what?
Guy that was watching me yesterday is watching me now, so you can say hi if you want.
Oh, hello, person. I don't know his name, so...
His name's Glitch Sands.
Oh, okay, that's...
Back to Undertale. Or an AU of Undertale. Can Knuckle Dragon just drop me the Hornet? Jeez. Guy commented and said hello back to you, so.
Hey. Still won't get one on Fortnite, so it's early access. But... whatever.
So real early access, like, so early you don't even know. It's kind of entertaining, because I think Saturday, no, not Saturday, I'm saying Saturday. What time it was when I was farming the Snowman boss a while ago, I was like thinking, I need to get a new B shield, because I'm not doing that much damage against Snowman anymore. And like, the run that I was thinking that, the chest gave me a better B shield. I'm like, oh. Huh. Thanks, game.
What you got?
Okay, don't let this be like the one time I was trying to get an Uncapped Herald on 360 and it literally took me an hour to get one. Wish I was lying about that, seriously. I kept like farming and farming and farming, like, just drop me the gun.
I remember when we were playing in our playthrough, and didn't you fucking get one, like, the first time we fought the guy? I don't know if it was something else. I swear you got one.
That might have been the Thunderball Fist, because like you had to really rip him to drop it. And
This will hurt.
and then when I was playing with Tristan the one time, I was telling him about that too, and it was like, swear to God, if he drops the Thunderball Fist, I'm gonna be so pissed off. And then I dropped it, and Tristan quickly grabbed it.
Christian?
Tristan, shut up. And as my got slightly more pissed off because there's a perfect Thunderbolt Fist, small on grip damage accessory. I'm like, you hoo hoo hoo.
Yeah, I wasn't even too happy either. Yeah, the combat's really close. I don't know why. But...
I'm seriously expecting like the worst possible Hornet to drop.
Someone's over here with a shotgun trying to shoot me. Oh my God, you're an asshole.
What do you do?
He fucking threw a grenade and stuck it to me.
Good news, I got a level 72 Hornet. It's not OP1, but it's actually pretty good parts. If you're into grip fire rate accessory, I could probably work with that, honestly. like I was talking about my struggles with getting an uncontrolled from Savage Lee, and guy watching me says that when he's playing with one of his friends, Lee dropped a level 30 Deepa, and then later he got a level 50 perfect Deepa from a chest. You're lucky. It took me like multiple hours to get a perfect Deepa to show up in a Torg vendor in the Torg DLC. And it took me literal months to get a perfect Sham from Bunker. And I get to do it on this character. Oh joy. Shoot me.
I already remember why I jumped off Fortnite. It was a fucking John Wick, too. And he was building a wall, and he quickly switched to something, and I thought he was going to build more or something. And I shot him once with a shotgun, and I was like standing behind the crate, and he was like down the hill a little bit. And he fucking peeked out, chucked it right in my face, and hit me with it, and started running up to me. And as soon as it exploded, it got me down to like 10 health, and he just shotgunned me. Killed him.
It'd be
I was
entertaining.
trying to get him down, so he wouldn't be able to get my shit, but he killed me before.
It'd be entertaining if someone's PSN name was Donald Trump, and they jumped on Fortnite and just started building a giant wall out of brick.
Why lose the dead when you can buy from me? You're my
Can't tell me that wouldn't be funny.
It would be.
The guy watching my stream says he's never gotten a perfect anything but a D-Pod and an Infinity. I don't have a life. That's how I've been able to get multiple perfect things, but just constantly farming. But I can't do that as much now because I have a job, so hooray.
Wait, what did the guy comment?
You're saying that you never got any perfect anything besides the perfect Deepa and perfect Infinity? Meanwhile, I've gotten multiple perfect various. I've never gotten a perfect. I have gotten one Norfleet, and that is like the hardest. Actually, I'm not gonna. Well, it might be the hardest gun to get because Master what?
What?
I didn't say Master G, but I was gonna say Master Leaf for some reason. That's not even the right raid boss that drops it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Master Chief.
Now the one raid boss, Hyperius, in the first DLC has a tiny chance to drop the Norfleet, and that's the easiest way to get the Norfleet in single player. It drops them two. The only way you can get a Norfleet is to either kill Hyperius, which you need DLC for, or get Vermivorous to spawn, and he is a pain to spawn. Considering I have never spawned a Vermivorous ever, that should give you a slight hint as to how difficult it is to spawn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I pray. Landed at the house. There's 3 other people landing. It was me, 2 other people who were in this duo. Or no, I'm playing solos actually, what am I saying? It was me and 3 other people. I landed on the roof, the guy opened the chest, and I quickly grabbed the gun, and I shot him and killed him. I jumped down, or no, he jumped down, and then he got killed by another person. And then I quickly jumped down, and then saw the person who he got killed by, and started shooting him, and turns out he was also being shot by someone else. And so he got killed pretty quickly by me. And then the person who killed him only had a pistol, so I quickly turned and killed them because they didn't even see me. And I'm at 80 health currently because the guy hit me twice with his pickaxe. I don't think he meant to, but he hit me twice with it. We were trying to break the ceiling open.
I just got a really good quad Jacob shotgun. Considering with the legendary cat, it's a 3-shot and it has the quad barrel, so
I saw someone up by the tree.
It fires 18 pellets. It's almost actually perfect, honestly. If it had the critical hit accessory and a Jacob's grip, it would essentially be perfect. And it has one of my favorite sights. I don't know why I love Jacob's sights and shotguns so much, but yeah.
Okay, they're sitting up by the tree. I'm on the bridge now, and there's a chest up on top of it.
Game gave me a legendary, just gave me a horrible one.
Which legendary they could do?
The legendary doll booster shield, which drops IED boosters, which are essentially just boosters that shoot out other boosters that have shock or have massive shock explosions. The issue is those shock explosions can damage you.
Oh. Also, whoever was at the bridge is an idiot because they got the chest on the bottom and not the chest on top. So a lot of people don't notice it right now.
Wow.
Like how the guy watching me just in all caps just, yes, that, by the way, the shield's called the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Take the first letter of all of those.
W. Oh my god.
Yeah. The guy watching me just commented in all caps just, yes, the WTF. Oh, like. Game gives me legendary, but it gives me one of the ones I hate the most, considering you can down yourself fairly easily from it.
What?
The WTF shield, you can die super easily with that. What's the percentage chance of it even dropping a booster? 13.8. That's actually not bad, but I'm selling it because there's no way I'm using that.
I see the person who was up the tree. It's John Wick, and they're down at 50 shots now, so I can't.
That's, by the way, you agree with me that the Vermi thing is dumb, because, Jesus. Okay, so to spawn Vermi, you have to have a Varkid level up.
Oh, I thought you said Burmy. Pokemon?
No, it's like Vermivorous. Just, people call them Vermi just to make it easy. But you have to have a Varkid level up, so it goes from Larva to Adult to Badass to Super Badass to Ultimate Badass to Vermivorous. The issue is every time it evolves, it has a percentage chance to evolve to the next one, and by the time it gets smaller every time. Like, I want to say, I could be wrong on this, but I want to say from Ultimate Badass to Vermivorous is like a 6% chance, and it takes like 2 minutes for it to actually evolve. Or to at least go into the pod to evolve. So, yeah, not that good. There's a non-unique doll shield that you can get that, the name of it is Goat Rope. I don't know why. One person said that the WTF shield is the best shield besides the Goat Rope shield. The Goat Rope is such a good shield, man. Such a good shield. It is so much better than the being a sham, you don't even know.
Sorry, pissed off.
When aren't you at Fortnite? That hat is... I sent that hat flying. Jeez. It is just a blur at this point. Hey, thanks, game, for giving me a... It gave me a freaking free class mode and I'm playing Maya. That is so helpful. I should probably turn the brightness back up now that I'm not farming the Hornet anymore. That's music volume. That is not what I wanted to put up. There we go. I'm trying to get an E-Tech SMG that's corrosive at this point, and that's hopefully not Bandit, because the Bandit one I was using to get OP1 wasn't that fun to use, considering the inaccuracy of it. I don't think there's any kind of legendary. Doesn't look like it. I could be completely blind though. Nope. Okay, cool. No. I'm just generally looking at the blues and the purples at this point because there's no reason to look at greens or whites. Well, purples. If you have to say purples, whatever. Okay, I'm really glad that E-Tech shotgun didn't have the critical hit accessory because that is the stupidest thing. The fact that an E-Tech shotgun that can't hit critical hits can still get the accessory to increase critical hit damage.
I finally got a purple LMG. And a blue sock. Ew.
The only thing you need now is a rocket launcher.
There's a white tack sitting over here.
Yeah, I don't have a Grognal because I'm getting... I have to beat that, and for whatever reason, I cannot defeat the Ghost Kings. I have a heck of a time defeating them. Really should go get that gun though, because that is the best healing gun in all of Borderlands. You know, instead for the Grognals with the healing percentage, it's one of the Moxie guns, and the healing percentage is oh, and I can probably look this up and have it, so I can be like exact, because it is really high. Like the second highest is the Ruby, and it's at 12%. No, it's higher than 50%. I know it's higher than 50%. Yeah, the Ruby's 12%. The Grognal's higher than 50%.
Yeah.
Does it tell me
Wait, I
that?
showed you a Hollywood Undead jacket I got, right?
Yeah, this thing says it heals at a rate of 65%. This guy says 80%. I don't know. I think I'm using says 65%. I think I've heard around 80%. I don't entirely know. Either way, I can't. Probably easier to get the Grognals than the Ruby because I have to go through a good bit of story to get the Ruby. And the Grog probably is better than the Ruby because Grogs always slag, and it's just a really good slagging tool, honestly. Plus the fact that if I can get a chain lightning or something, I can just throw one of those and boom, instant healed. Yeah, the Grognal's kind of broken with Salvador because the healing on any Moxie weapon is passive, so with Salvador when you dual wield, you can do damage with the other gun that you're holding and it still heals you. Kind of fun with the Lady Fist, because that thing has plus 800% critical hit damage, and that's also passive, so dual with Salvador, the other gun gets plus 800% critical hit damage, which you can seriously use and break certain guns. Can you actually get legendaries or pearlescents from the loot that the... Alright, look, a muck. Oh, I think you can get legendaries and pearlescents from the loot the Snowflake, Return to Snowflake dropped, but...
I went for
Could
free
be
in the
wrong
town,
about it.
but looks like the barn was opened up. The roof is off completely, so...
Sure, I could just get a default switch between the blade. Actually, yeah, that. Or I could also have the Orphan Maker shotgun dual wield with Lady Fist and Grog and break it that way. Oh joy, the game get. I think that's a teeter. Pretty. That's a Vladoff. Oh, hey Byler.
What?
Me a little bit ago, I might want to get a new B. This game throws me a new B. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so...
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Whoever looted this place is an idiot. You know how there's two chests up at the top?
Yeah, it is, dude. Okay. Okay, much better.
Well, he only got the one. He didn't bother breaking the wood, and he didn't get the other one.
That is a better B. Better capacity, better... That guy wasn't 8, by the way. Better capacity, better recharge rate. A good bit longer delay. Goes from 5.88 seconds to 6.72 seconds, but... Goes from a 586,008 extra damage to 673,580. Yes, please. Okay, so the game's really nice by giving me that, but not giving me loot for getting through Digipeak. Like, I just want like a Malawan, Hyperion, Corrosive VTech SMG. That's all I want. I could go through the story to get to Saturn and get a hive, and then... Oh yeah, by the way, the Grognals with whatever healing it has really high. It also has a special effect of getting you drunk, which makes you fire... Well, you lose a good bit of fire rate and accuracy, but you kind of fire like 7 to 8 times the projectiles for the same ammo cost as normal.
Oh.
Which is broken on the hive, considering it just shoots a ball of whatever, and when it makes contact with the ground or an enemy, or after a certain distance in the air, you kind of just start spinning around and shoots out seeking corrosive missiles.
Yeah.
Which, if you consume 4 ammo a shot for that, which is a good bit. But if you get the junk effect, you shoot 7 to 8 of those.
Okay, I'm at Greasy Grove and I see a place for people far. Loot is kind of sitting there.
Okay, so this should be a slightly quicker kill with the snowman, considering I got a decent increase with amp damage. Considering the hellfire I'm using has... Doesn't amp get applied to both bullet and splash damage? Both guns with splash damage. We're wrong about that. I saw the guy comment about the drunk effect with the garage nozzle. It turns all one-shot guns into shotguns and shotguns into death. Except the Bearcat. It turns the Bearcat into an extremely inaccurate...
There's a guy shooting at me, but he's horribly inaccurate and keeps missing, and I'm confused as to where he's at. Oh, I see you, little bitch.
Okay, the second guy watching my stream currently apparently knows the parts... I don't know parts with shields yet, but apparently this guy does. Although he is right, the top part is Penguin, the bottom part is TR.
Okay, never mind. The person who's shooting me was right behind me on a mountain somewhere, but I just saw someone fall down a mountain. Here,
Surprisingly, I know all the parts for guns, but shields, not so much. I know the left part and the base shields are Torgo, so...
Oh yeah, that guy didn't even get a chance to hit me. He had a purple scar. He had a purple fucking scar, didn't it?
I know Penguin on, like, B shield isn't that good, because it increases the reach, makes so it has a longer recharge delay. I almost said rates delay. TDR isn't bad, but Penguin, not so much. I mean, I'll still take it, but... yeah, whatever.
This guy's staying to watch me.
Are you doing duos with a random person, or are you just doing duos without having trail turned on?
No, solos.
Okay. More delay, more damage on a B most of the time. Did Penguin add... I thought Penguin had one of their worst special abilities for shields. I could be wrong on that, but...
Oh, the ground rumble. I don't like that. I think this guy is a sniper who's ever trying to shoot me because it's from far away.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I didn't even realize I was there.
What?
Where's my other corrosive? There it is. I got a corrosive E-Tech Vladov rocket launcher.
Oh.
It has less damage than my Malawan one, but consumes 1 arrow per shot instead of 2. Still has a special effect of not consuming ammo sometimes. So weapon swap speed and slight reload speed increase with the accessory. Banded grip, increased mag size, but decreases reload speed, so that minor reload speed things cancel out. And Torg's sight, which, I mean, it's not bad on a Vladov, because increases accuracy. And then Torg...
It's John Wick. He's up here.
Torg exhaust for... I accidentally had my finger on the firing thing, and... yeah, every third shot is free. I accidentally had my finger on the trigger and accidentally kind of pulled it and fired a rocket, and kind of immediately...
Oh! Got him! Got the John Wick. Killed him. He had a purple fucking shotgun. Oh fuck, someone's throwing grenades at me.
You might be dead now here, Bill. So I totally didn't have my finger on my trigger, totally didn't accidentally pull it, fire a rocket directly in front of me and down myself. Totally didn't happen. Don't know what you're talking about. Well, okay.
Guns! I got them.
I'm assuming he got salty over Fortnite. Rip.
Well,
Yeah, he got salty. Maybe. Okay. I'm assuming the Vladov one's better to use over the Malawan one here. Does less damage per shot, but uses less ammo and has a free chance of firing. Has a free rocket every third shot, so. That PS4 just shut off entirely. Rip. If I can get a decent corrosive VTech SMG, I might try to get up to OP2. I don't need it exactly, but I'd like to have it. I could also try fun. Yeah, by the way, Isaac Fun, that's currently where I am in the story. That's why I don't have a ruby or anything. Kinda started farming this boss and a few other things for experience for... I forgot to switch my shield and class mod again. By the way, there's a lot of infested technology. Unless I had a corrosive Nor fleet, that would be better, but for non-uniques, with normal tech launches, we have a lot of... Yeah. Which is what I have for sure, you have a lot of probably better. So by the way, do you know the percentage chance for one of those normal snowman enemies that I just killed there to drop a, what's the percentage chance for one to drop a Maggie, considering a while ago I uploaded a clip of killing one of them and it dropped the Maggie and I didn't realize it for a little bit? Because, I want to know the percent chance of that like the percentage chance of that actually happening, because that is, I know that's still live, but because I was having slight difficulty killing Tinder Snowflake and kept spawning those stupid snowman enemies, and eventually I killed one, dropped the Maggie, and when I realized, I was like, hold up a minute, that's a Maggie. You're not supposed to drop that. Anything good? Should I continue trying to get a corrosive VTech SMG for the peak, because it really doesn't want to give me one. Could probably do decently well just using the top knee on the Hornet, but it'd be nice to have the SMG just in case. I really don't know if I want to continue trying to get an E-Tech SMG here, because it really doesn't want to give me it. If I sell some of the loot I have on me. Sell you. Yeah, because the bandit one I have here really isn't doing too well, unsurprisingly. Sell the synergy, might keep the muck-a-muck. Could try to keep my eye out for a corrosive Model 1 sniper. Your Snyder. Whoops. I could pay attention to where I'm running. It'd be great if the chest gave me a sham I could use while I'm using the top meat just to get rockets back for free. 'Cause, again, yeah, I'm not that far into the story. Can't exactly farm bunker for a sham, sadly. Although it is a pain to get a perfect one because I spent months trying to get one. Best bet was I was in a video call with one of my friends when I just farm for a new Hellfire. I mean, I could pick up the quest to farm Scorch for a Hellfire. And that this is still 72, so... For now, I started... Actually, did I even start the Fire DLC? I don't think I did. I mean, I could start the Fire DLC and get a Pimpernel and a Sandhawk. And go for it. Would it be better to go for a corrosive Pimpernel or a slag Pimpernel? Because slag Pimpernel would be... I forgot to change the shield and class mod again. Slag would be really easy to slag enemies, but corrosive would be the damage dealer. I would assume corrosive won, but... Also I felt like restarting the... Why did I just rip through this health real quick? Either I landed more shots or... Did I have the wrong Beyond last kill? I might have had the wrong Beyond last kill. Because I like tore through his health. Huh. Great. Corrosive probably would be the better choice, honestly. I thought he dropped into the attack rocket launcher there for a second, but it's just a blue. Corrosive probably would be a better choice, honestly. That might be a better... I sold my better shield anyways. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm using this one now. I mean, it's not bad. Especially with... I think that'd be 10 points in the ward. 866,000. No, that's only 5. I'd be using the Siren, I'd have 10 points. Almost 1 million shield. That's not bad, honestly. 2.82 recharge. Should I start the Pirate DLC and start going for Pimpernel or Sandhawk? Because I could try to get Corrosive Sandhawk and just... Damn it, E-Tech, Shocking. Nope, because again, I'm hardly into the story, and I really should continue further into it. I know the hive can be broken, and this is why I should really continue the story instead of immediately jumping into... Instead of just farming to get up to 72 and... Shame. Like, I didn't get loot for DG from the snowman chests and everything. Like, I know I should continue the story so I can get better uniques for... Because again, I'm only at that part for the story. I'm only at rescuing Roland from Bloodshot Stronghold.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that.
I really need to continue the story. I just kind of wanted to get up to 72. Should I continue the story? Should I continue the... I could try to continue the Tiny Tina DLC to get the Grognells, because that really would help. with my health. I could start the Pirate and the Captain Scarlet DLC to get the Pimpernel, try to get a corrosive one. The issue is I won't be able to stream to get the corrosive one, considering I have to dashboard out of the game and streaming every time I started it, so. Plus I gibbed in 360 and I got shield. Gibbed with 360 and honestly that just took the fun out of farming. I'd much rather farm a good while and get what should I do? Should I just continue farming him and just boss until I get decent red text guns I can use, I swear. Oh, yes, hit my field. Ah. I'm not jumping through enough. Jeez. Why am I doing so bad currently? Should I go get the Grog Noble? Should I start the Pirate DLC out? Should I just continue the main story out? No. Like, I know I should continue the main story try for getting to OP levels, because that'd make it more difficult, but at the same time, honestly kind of fun having challenge. Yes to what? That's not answering. I gave you multiple options. Just saying yes is not really helpful. Get the Pimpernel, get the Grog. You can just say Grog, Pimpernel, or main story. That'd kind of give me a better answer. Kind of wish I could have pulled Tiny Tina, so get the Grog essentially. I really should. So that's like, for whatever reason, I'm having serious trouble with the Ghost Kings, like, Rubberize, really game? That's a strong front. I'm going to be sad. Answering Lightning. Yeah, I could go for, I mean, to be fair, I could also go for one of the two versions of the magic missile as well. Fire Beat. Still kind of sad. That can be nice to use sometimes. I could try to use the beast. Ghost King's even weak to anything. I think Flying Corrosive is a bad idea. I don't know about Shock. Don't know if the guns I have are honestly any good about them. Or any good about them, yes. Good thing I don't make highlight reels streams, or else I'd probably be in there, because my English skills currently are non-existent. Okay, so more wood. And at some point I should probably get a better. I should start to unlock DLC and get a better Rough Rider, because yeah, I'm at OP1 gear, and I'm using a 48 Rough Rider. Oh, whatever. What are the Ghost Kings weak against? Because I mean, I could use the Stalker Quad. Just don't know if any of these E-Tech launchers I have would be any help. This is just a kind of sporadic build.
Stop.
Time to just sprint through enemies because I don't feel like dealing with them, honestly. I have a Slag Sniper, but I mainly use phase lock to slag enemies. I really should grease back and get Scorn, but can I just go with this for... I don't know if I get the Pimpernel or a few other weapons I'd have to get rid of Accelerate, but... Am I even going the right way here? And I feel... Oh my god. Scoring is really helpful to slag, but kind of goes the build I'm using to try to maximize the damage I deal. But again, scoring would easily slag enemies and make me deal damage a lot easier.
Welcome to Ye Old Bulletin Podium.
Like, I constantly question if I should have scoring to help easily slag enemies. So I should probably replace the muck with my slag sniper here. I mean, I have chain reaction and ruin. Like, I like my build for Maya. I don't know if it's one of the best builds. I'd kind of try to maximize the damage I deal just to kill enemies as quick as possible.
Raise your sword.
Mid-tree metal what? Okay. Let's go. Should I use the bee shield? Should I take these out as quick as possible? Yeah, that's kind of terrible. Ow. Do these guys even get slapped? Yeah, I'm bee shield. Yeah, the issue is if I get hit at all with the bee shield, I like instantly lose a good bit of health. Like, I instantly can't do as much damage. Yeah, here's this shock, okay. Here's this explosive, I'm saying here's this fire. If you can be, then do it. If you can be, then do it. I'm having... Like, the Stalker's the best weapon with the bee for me currently, but since I'm all these skeletons... Actually, I have chain reaction, I could just... Yeah, that deals a good bit of damage. Yeah, this works. Since I might run a pistol in there real soon. That is a large bubble. Okay, there's one. God, this might be slightly easier if I had more players. Get it. I have to, again, finish the entire Pirate DLC and then just more likely crush. I really should phase lock other enemies so I get the fire rate and damage bonus. Yep, saw that one coming. Okay, I need to phase lock another enemy and kill them for health back. I phase locked this Skeletor. I might be screwed here. Yeah, I'm screwed. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm screwed. Instantly kills an enemy and gets up. I mean, I kind of want to hear an argument for why should or shouldn't get the Patriot, because it is high damage, but the accuracy isn't that great, honestly. Oh god, I went really low on with this pistol. Okay, this is a slight issue. So logically, your entire argument is massive. Well, if I could use singularities and just gate crush Master Gi. Okay, this iron with B shield. Like that's the easiest, probably easiest way to get. Okay, this iron isn't actually that bad. I could gate crush Master B, honestly. Okay, I need to start taking out some of these skeletons. No. Master B dropped Patriot. Dragons dropped the Omen and the Stinger. Master B does drop the Patriot, he's not wrong. Master B drops the Patriot, the Ahab, and the... Oh, what's the other one? No, there's one more. The Devastator, that's what he drops. Stop with the lasers, that is cheating. You can't get a Patriot from the Dragon, that's impossible. That is impossible. Patriot from the first DLC, you cannot get a Patriot from the Dragon. You're probably thinking of another gun. The Lyuda? You can get... Yeah, you can get Lyuda. You might be thinking of the Lyuda. It is impossible. No, Jen, it is impossible for you to get a Patriot. Yep, that's what I thought. You can't, it's not a world drop. You straight up cannot get. You cannot get the Patriot from those dragons. It is from an... Like you... Ow! Okay, yeah, now I might be screwed here. This is why I need the grog nozzle. No, at least I'm not having... I might honestly just get myself killed here just so I can go buy ammo quick. Actually, no, I could hit that ammo shrine real quick. Yep, there we go. I completely forgot about the ammo shrines. Why do I have that equipped? I meant to have... No one very quick. I'm actually kind of glad I got this stalker now because this is seriously ripping these guys apart. I went from a good bit of trouble to like none at all. Okay, that's that. That's a quad. That's... Oh, they're level 50. Yeah, I started this at 59 and never continued it, so that's... Oh, that'd be level 59. Okay, cool. I can almost get the grog nozzle soon, can't I? Awesome. This way. Okay, that actually worked fairly well. I mean, the Stinger is literally no different from a Anarchist. It just has bouncing bullets, so...
Gotcha.
Hi.
Bye now.
At least this... Although the dragons with Maya isn't... It'd be fairly difficult. Are these guys like never... Do they just never go aggro? Because I just ran straight past them. So I'm going to just try to sprint this entire bridge and not worry about these ones, because I know these guys go aggro. I don't feel like dealing with them. Ow! I say that one jumps directly in my face. Okay, mine's Vavarus. Pretty sure you get the mission for the Grog in here. I just have to talk to Claptrap, and that means continuing the story a little bit, so...
You enter the Dwarven Mines.
You hear the anguished wails of the sorcerers, political prisoners, and enslaved dwarves.
The dialogue in this is the best. God, I did a thing where buying ammo kind of glitches out the...
And leader of the anti-sorcerer resistance. Mayhaps if you talk
Hey,
to
I really don't
join
care.
forces and be...
Don't worry, boys. My charisma is off the charts. I'll convince him to...
Lily. Whoever rolls highest will talk to you. Ooh, sorry, Liz. Looks like Brick's gonna talk to the Dwarf King.
I have a bad feeling.
Don't jump out a
about
window.
this.
We all make mistakes, dude. 20.
Over here, laddie. My boys are itching.
Oh, sorry, punching a little bit too soon.
Punch him.
Do I punch him?
I punch him.
I wish I had the rapier just to do as much melee damage as possible.
You're just gonna stare at me? Quit it! Nope.
20.
Punch him.
Well, bye. Critical hit.
Damn it, Brick. Now we gotta fight through him to get out of here.
No, I don't. I don't have to fight him. Who says I have to fight him? Do I go down? Yeah, go this way. Who says I have to fight them?
In the distance, you see a lonely wizard blocking your path.
Maybe he can help us out of here. I say we talk to him.
With words. I don't know why y'all looking at me.
Brick did nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
Take down the sorcerer. Look,
If only I can get a double 20 on one of the...
die, be enslaved.
If only I can get a double 20 from one of the freaking...
Foolhardy quest. You shall not pass! Damn it! Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's
I shall not what? I tell you, I can't pass. I can't go further. That's the end. Well, back this way. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't pass. Help. What do I do? I'm not allowed to pass. What do I do? You heard him, I can't pass. Should I just jump off this bridge? Should I just jump off the bridge? I can't pass, man. What do? Closed for your safety. Is that Plank? Is that Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy? Break the rules.
Hey, best friend!
I don't know you. I don't know you. No.
The exit is locked by dwarven door locking magic.
Well,
Oh.
damn. Now how do we get out of here?
You know
We
that
punched the door.
wizard may know something
20.
about dwarven door locking magic.
Get back here. I need to talk to you, wizard. Am I actually catching up to him? With breakneck banshee? Yeah. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I need the grog.
Let me open the way for you. Yield and open!
You should have just punched the door. That would have been more effective.
No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic! Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. Go find some weird rooms.
Should I get the grog novels and then continue on to the pirate DLC, or just continue the main DLC, or should I just jump straight into raid, or jump straight into DigiPeak?
I found one just the other day. But you can't have this one. You can find your own.
Well, I can't have this one.
I love this thing. This fruit is my best friend. I love you, ancient dwarven rune.
There, grog nozzle for I can't have this one. And I have the grog. I don't need the rune. Glass shards hurt. Well, Did you jump out of a window on the first floor, second floor, third floor? Because if you jumped any higher than the first floor, I'm assuming the fall would hurt too. Technically not the fall, the sudden stop would hurt. First floor, okay. You know it's gonna be fun? Farming the Cobra. That's gonna be fun. Let's see if I can do OP1 to OP2. Let's try to check the grog nozzle I got, see if it has any decent parts on it, because that's the only thing I hate about the grog nozzle, the fact that it has all random parts. Teeter and fire rate, actually. It's not bad, it's not good either. It's not great. Fire rate's pretty good though. Well, let's see if I can do DigiPeak. So that, and quad. I missed.
Please assemble here.
I honestly kind of missed having the grog nozzle. Adaptive shield. I might have to go with binder just for Reaper, sweet release wreck, and suspension. I also need to farm for corrosive bone sometime. The issue is they only didn't go to garbage school for no reason. I am a graduate of. Oh, this spawn. Oh god, why?
Stop.
There we go. Oh, chain reaction killed the other one, didn't it? Thanks, chain reaction.
The blue spider ant rolls uninterrupted for an entire mile. It will grow shoes and a voice before awkwardly dating human women.
Oh, is that how I came to be?
Gotcha.
Oh god, why? You know what? I don't care. I really don't. Is that how I came to be? I just...
That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm really glad I got the one currently, because it is doing pretty good damage. Oh, you spawned up there. Okay, Sergeant Loader and Exploder. So really I just need to keep an eye on this guy.
Hold it.
Let him jump. Drop. RPG Loader. You're dead. If I may say so, I'm not doing half bad currently. So kind of... I really should get a corrosive bone for this though. Gone to bed night. See you, dude. Thanks for watching, thanks for... and sorry, subscribe, thanks for that. I'll subscribe back after
Hold it right there.
this if I... depending on how far I get, because... I just kinda got wrecked. Did... Oh, you... Oh, you... Wait, you stopped? Oh, wait. God. I don't... No point in wasting ammo on you. Perfect. Oh, 2 Emperor Spider Ant spawns. Why? Okay. Okay, the first area down. I went through a good bit of ammo though when it didn't die. Oh, crap. not a bad gun. It is kind of going through these guys relatively quickly. It's just using a lot of ammo to do so. Okay, you know what? Legendary Siren.
Silence.
My nephew's watching SpongeBob and he just carried a doll with him. Say what? I've seen SpongeBob, I don't know what if I've seen that episode in 2. Why did I say this, you ask? Why not? Fair point. You have a really fair... I'm hoping you're talking about SpongeBob carried a doll with his eye and not your nephew. Because if your nephew can carry a doll with his eye, that's either extremely impressive or extremely creepy. Yes, I can assume you're talking about your SpongeBob carried a...
Spider ants, the most unimaginatively named of
The first one. Okay, so SpongeBob carried a doll with his eye. Okay, good. I don't want to know how... Oh, joy, I get to face these things now. Die. Actually, can't I face Digistruct torches in this so I can actually charm for a better house fire in here? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really low on corrosive ammo. I just try to slag and I'm smart, I promise. Okay, I don't think.
Gotcha.
Dude, this quad isn't half bad. Oh god, my health. Oh god, my health. Okay.
No.
I'm good. I'm not good. I am. Oh god, this is one reason I hate DGP. Okay, you're dead. Is this more badasses or... No, it's fun stuff right here. Those surveyors. Okay, you're not a surveyor. You're not a surveyor. Okay. The inner machinations? Enigma. I don't know why I don't know what Enigma means off the top of my head. Die, I'm out of pointed ammo. Crap. Good thing there's vending machine literally right past teeth. Good thing you're not Scorch. Scorch spawns right here, doesn't he? Cool down right relic. Yeah, that is respawn. Oh god. I am not having a fun time currently. Help. Okay, I'm gonna cook some cook. Okay, there's a little bit right now. Let's damage him a bit. Try to get the surveyors to hurt him. Destroy them.
Stay still.
Oh god, one. Oh my god, get out of my face. Oh, that was my one shot.
Quiet.
I'm really not having fun. This is... This is probably a bad idea, but...
Enough.
Oh my god. You died. There's one. I don't know what enters behind that. Oh my god, this is a pain in the... Especially because of you. Okay. Okay, you're dead.
Gotcha.
And there's a third one. Great. There we go. Okay, now I shouldn't be as bad. Probably surveyors, honestly, especially badass ones. Die. Thank you. Oh, this...
Adequately done. And now on to the next step of your path toward godhood.
Be great if I got a legendary per lesson from here.
Nice.
I mean, he gave me a thinking.
That is lovely.
Could honestly have to use that.
Which is superior?
There's
pros and cons to each.
I don't know if that would be better than the quad, honestly. Hornet. Let's copy a...
A fantastic day for capitalism. Lovely. We'll keep safety of travel. Thanks for this good luck.
It'd be kind of fine if I got a corrosive infinity. Dark Mercy starts spawning here. Over there. Okay, mostly spider ants.
Stop! Another clean kill. Hold it right there. Pretty cool.
Thinking Vicky's slightly better.
So it goes.
Yeah, probably, because I think that just took 3 or 4 shots.
Take some solace
Scorch!
in the fact that he is constantly on fire and you are not.
Okay. Oh, of
Stop
course, I did not think you spawned yet. Oh god. I didn't realize he spawned here.
Stop.
Oh god.
Calm down.
Let's kill all the other enemies and kind of leave Scorch here. Okay.
Which is superior?
Oh god. Why did Scorch have to spawn? I didn't realize he spawned here. How much damage does this thing do? I need to take Scorch out. Like now.
Shut up.
Thank you. Good job for Hellfire. Okay. I don't care. Oh, I used a good bit of my rockets to take him out there.
Robots, it has been said, are the cornerstone of any good combat.
I'll take... Okay, that... I'm more worried about that RPG loader than anything.
Likeness destroyed fills me with a joy I usually reserve for watching children fall down and hurt themselves.
Get that in here. Crap.
I'm back.
Fine. Okay. Hal, that is an RPG loader. I might be screwed here.
And now,
Okay, nope. Not yet. Not yet. Keep forgetting I have this.
Vault Hunter, this is priority 1. I need you to disarm a series of
I am not
camouflage
disarming that
explosives
crap.
hidden in the combat garden.
I forgot how stressful this is. Okay, Dark Mercy spawns over there. If he spawns here anyways. I don't know when Bone Shredder spawns in there. The Bone Shredder? Stone Head?
another one down.
Oh god, my health.
Stop struggling.
Oh god, my health. I'm dead. God! I tried to melee to cancel out the back end of the reload and I melee too fast. Oh.
Failed to defeat my gauntlet. Fortunately, you can try again. Unfortunately, life is often unfair and you may never succeed. Fortunately,
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the grog and the fact that that's healing. Oh my god. The best part is I can only be mad at myself. I can't be mad at the game. I really... Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to continue farming for... I'm going to continue farming for an E-Tech SMG now, because... God, that was just... stupidity on my end. That was just complete stupidity on my end. I'm so used to going without the grog and playing without the grog than actually having it. I could continue the tour DLC and get the kitten and just kind of spam that. Because that does have healing and does enough damage that it would heal me. Actually, I don't know if I think I got the bad touch, so trying to get that is probably relatively pointless. God, I still can't believe I let myself. Should I farm for a corrosive fastball? Because that would definitely help. That would help. Actually, no, still have fire relic on. Wait, did I ever switch over to my corrosive relic? I can farm for a, actually farming for a depot would be or any kind of uncompare would be relatively pointless. It might do more damage than the... It might do more damage than the Hornet, but... I'm just mad at myself for letting myself die like that. I guess I have my million shield out. That's a good idea to have on a turtle shield, honestly, though. God. I wasn't doing half bad either. It's just Scorch threw me off and... entirely forgetting I have the grog. I really should farm for a chain lightning though, shouldn't I? Because that would be extremely helpful to get health back to the garage. Doesn't look like I got anything from this run. There's cooldown rate relic. Three banshees all in a row, 2 unyielding, 1 scorched. Jeez.
Wow.
Next time I go farm loot midgets in Frostburn Canyon just to try to get a corrosive bone of the ancients, because that would seriously help out, because increased cooldown rate on that thing, plus corrosive damage. Should I farm loot midgets? Should I go get the fastball and bone? Yeah, okay. I might go for the fastball first, just because that would help me go get the bone. Although the bone would also help me get the fast. Actually, yeah, fastball would help me get the bone. Bone wouldn't really help as much to get the fastball.
Guns, glorious guns. A pleasure and company. If you got the money, I'll save your golden lap.
Should I only go for the fastball, or should I try to get the uncontrolled on top of it? Because I could go for the uncontrolled in the same run as the fastball, but it'd probably do more damage than the Hornet, but at the same time the Hornet plus bone on top of everything might deal more than...
You stop.
Farewell!
Rage again? Rage again, mate? Oh, the fact that I immediately got an explosive one first try. Mega rage. Like, yeah, let's go from a corrosive one. Immediately gets an You want the explosive one. You get elemental like corrosive. I went corrosive, I immediately get explosive. This game is mega trolling the both of us.
Stop struggling.
Did he drop a white shield? Are you kidding me? Funny if I got another explosive one, honestly. That's where it is. Was that an OP1? That wasn't an OP1 fastball. That's not bad, honestly. I thought that was a Bearcat for a second. I was going to say, that'd be my first time ever finding a pearlescent in a shop. Oh! Hello. I still have a B shield plus Hellfire plus Legendary Cat plus Fired Relic. Mass damage. You can't. I'm pretty sure you can get pearlescents in stores. You just have to get extremely lucky. Oh! Malon grip. Hard. Yeah. I'll take it, I'll take it. Malon grip does nothing, but... pretty sure if you get extremely lucky, you can get a pearlescent from the store, but yeah, I've gotten legendaries from stores because, you know, Tesla from the last stream and Tesla Stormfront from last stream. Okay, well, 2 runs. Already got one here story. It's about how your life got flipped, turned upside down. I'm sorry, continue.
Free.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good damage, honestly. I never look for Tubby Racks. Couldn't find one. Becca. My first one compared was Love Song Depot and Accent, also making it my first legend ever. I honestly don't remember my first legendary. It was either the Hornet or the bonus package, more than likely, honestly.
This will hurt. That was enjoyable. So it goes.
This is mildly amusing. Oh, never mind. Let's say it's mildly amusing the fact that I wasn't even slagging these guys and I was still killing them relatively quickly, but of course as soon as I go to say that. Alright dude, I might go heat up a little bit of food and get on stream again. I'm kinda hungry honestly. Don't really have anything good to drink though, that's the issue.
Why lose the dead when you can buy from me? Thanks for the strap. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic.
Please stop. You're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get food. I mean, Alright, I'm back for food. It'd be funny if I got like a perfect, either perfect depot or like an uncomparable with a damage or fired accessory to a grip. Ow.
Explosives out! Please stop.
Rip. You had to get off kind of thing, or you had to go AFK again? This is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down, like taking me to sit right there and tell you how. Right there, and I'll tell you how my. And I'll tell you how I became Prince of Bel-Air. Is that what it is? I think that's right. Could be wrong.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? May it keep you safe in your travels. Pleasure. No, who needs a medical license? Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Get Your Ride.
Who needs a medical license when you got dial? Any doctor ever said that in real life, they'd probably be immediately like fired. Oh, that was weird. Kinda started going down the wrong tube there. Hello. You nice today? Ow. Nope, not gonna be nice today. Talk about how I became the prince of a town called. Oops. Is it how I became prince of a town called Bel-Air, or is it just how I became the prince of Bel-Air? Your choice for one style. It's mildly amusing, honestly. Considering I'm just constantly farming 2 enemies.
Hold it.
Nope, I'm only failed. I mean, at least you can't really dab. That'd be the point that I would say stop. And so if you're trying to find a dab emote, to put, see if you can put on stream. Next, with the current enemies just being mainly spider ants and the I could go for fire or, you know, shock. Let's say fire corrosive, and the game just like, okay, you already have explosive, and you want fire and corrosive. You don't want explosive, you want fire or corrosive, you already have explosive, so let's give you the one you don't want currently. Let's give you shock. This game.
my powers.
I don't actually know if this guy dropped. I don't think he dropped uncontrolled. I honestly can't tell. He died over here. I don't see an orange. Do you want me to find you a dad remote? Not really, but your choice if you want to try to find one. I can't stop you if you do want to find a dad remote yourself.
Lock and load. Lovely. Who needs a medical license?
I could switch between corrosive fastball and slash debuff farming and Frostburn Canyon farming. At least in Frostburn Canyon I get 3 red chests to potentially get other stuff from. The only other way to get anything else from this is a world drop, which probably could happen, probably has happened.
Please stop.
So I switch over to Frostburn Canyon farming for now and come back to this later. Can't find one now, I'm sad. Aww.
You can never be too well armed. Always happy to do business with the Vault Hunter. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic.
I could continue farming this. I could continue farming. I could farm loot midgets and Frostburn. I could farm tubbies. And Hollowed Hollow.
That was interesting.
So I continue farming fastball slash Uncomb Heralds.
Calm down.
Ow. I missed. There we go. Ow.
Angry.
And watch, so I continue farming this. Get. Actually, I go for like loot midgets and tubbies. Now backup would also more likely help in the raid Digistruct peak. Which one, tubbies or loot midgets? Because tubbies I can get legendary class mods and potentially pearlescence. Loot midgets I can get potentially player lessons and potentially I need legendary. I think Tubbies can drop potentially in legendary as well. Just a rare chance. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Tubbies in a little bit and then probably loot midgets in a little bit. Tubbies. You see that? As I go to farm Tubbies. Perfect. I keep this build currently. These weapons. I love how the Unkempt Herald I got has a model on grip, which is completely pointless. Yeah, so let's just increase the elemental effect chance of explosive weapons, even though they don't have an elemental effect chance. Perfect. Feels good having Unkempt Herald in my hands again, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of entertaining.
Gotcha. Pretty cool.
Yep. Feel really good. Come on, game. Give me a Tubby. Now you want to. Hang on, explosive is slightly increases damage now. I don't think it does anything. I could be wrong about that though. Because the Mountain Gift, all it does is increase an elemental effect chance, so. I mean, it'd be nice if they gave another effect for Torg and Jacobs. Oh, I'm gonna switch over to Legendary 7 and cooldown rate just so I can have massive cooldown rate reduction. Oh, really, game? You're not going to spawn a Tubby?
Ouch! Shut up!
I don't think I'm getting a Tubby this run. Yeah, no, that's not one back here. Man, my XP is on point. You don't even know. Also, can I get the pumpkin over here to do the thing? This pumpkin? Yep. I don't get why breaking that pumpkin sometimes launches any loot it has that way, but... Oh, movement speed. Wait, I need to become Sonic. Gotta go fast. Time machines use time juice. I want to question what time juice is. I feel like that could be something that could be taken out of proportion, out of context. Nope, no Tubby this round.
Another down. Quiet.
I also want to know what time juice is. Here's the juice of the time fruit. The time fruit grows on the time tree. And the time tree? The time tree is Illuminati confirmed. We're done here. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Don't get me wrong, I like farming, but after a while it's just kind of tedious until you get something you actually are happy about. Like at first, farming can be a lot of fun, but after a while it's not getting much of anything, it's just Two times only exist in the years 4220 and 4000 BC. How you know I don't have one in my backyard? How you know I didn't find like a little hidden stash of time juice? Oh hi!
Shut up!
And no pearl. Legendary nurse though. That's kind of funny. It's like talking about time trees and all of a sudden, boom, Tubby. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a live one. Okay.
Bedtime! Stay still.
Well, you know what? I'm going to make a Tubby counter on the bottom and update it every time I kill a Tubby. Hold on, Tubby count 1. There we go. Because Alex can grow in this town because of the climate. Yeah, that is a much better nurse. Okay. Had to make the Tubby counter pearlescent color just for luck. I can do a Tubby count and then have a like legendary count next to it, so I can count how many legendaries I've gotten thus far.
Shut up!
Next, I could just keep doing the counter until I get a pearlescent from one, and then just kind of restart it.
Hold it right there. Bedtime!
Yeah, don't mind me eating. Of course, times like the magical time juice, they just, that's why they're Tubby, they drink all of it, that's why you can't find any anymore. .2 fuse, but oh.
And stay down. Silence.
Game? I don't know what to think of that. He was in the ground. Also, I should try to hit this red chest right here. Just in case it has something good for us, which didn't. If that had pearlescence come out of that though, so I try to check it just in case. Tubby spider ants were once spider ant slaves. Gone back to my pearls or guns infused with time juice. So, what he's saying is, I'm holding a gun with time juice in it. I'm not currently holding it in my hands, but... Well, that'd make legendaries then. Would uniques have like a tiny bit of time juice in them? Legendaries have a little bit more, and then pearlescents have the most time juice in them? Is that what happens here? in Seraphs, I think Seraphs would be considered higher than Pearlescent, so I think Seraphs would have the most. Pearlescents would have a little bit less. Legendaries have a little bit less, and Uniques have the least. Why do you think they pop out of thin air? I think the game wants you to believe that with like Tubbies, that like they ate the loot. But in reality, we know the truth. They just drank a whole bunch of time juice. I kinda love the fact that I don't have to slag these enemies and I'm still killing them. Makes it feels really good to have OP1 and not have to worry about slagging enemies currently. Double. Feel really lucky. Can't you get double Tubby there? Because I think these elemental ones are considered badasses. And I believe Tubby enemies are also considered badasses. Oh god. I think the most Tubbies I've had in a single run of this is 2. It's either 2 or 3. And I still have yet to get a Pearlescent from a Tubby. I've had Pearlescents pop up from these chests, but not from a Tubby. And 5. Still mildly entertaining, I can do this. Let's kill a fire spider ant with a fire gun. You want to explain that one? You want to explain how I can kill a fire enemy? Fire? Because, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Could I kill a corrosive one with corrosive and a slag one with slag somehow? Is this the literal definition of fighting fire with fire? Slaughter gives a guaranteed Tubby exploit preserve. I don't think it's guaranteed because I've farmed that a good bit. But again, for the preserve, I'd have to go through a good bit of story and I might do that in spare time. Just go through the main story, but not stream it. Like, farming this for Tubbies isn't that bad, considering you have multiple guaranteed elemental, or Tubbies. Fire vs. Fires works RL, but to a less extent in games. Here isn't that bad, because you always have multiple badass, a guaranteed badass spawns, so you always get elemental ones or heavy ones. It's kind of like a roll the dice for what you get. Because it's what? Actually, one. I want to say monarchs and aspirant kings and queens would also be considered badasses. I don't know if I'm right about that. I want to say I am, but I could be dead wrong. I don't think I've ever seen King and Queen spawn up here, so I might be wrong on that.
That was interesting.
Huh. King, slave, crap. Be seriously entertaining if I finally get a pearlescent from him. Tubby and ends up being like the bear cat or the wanderlust or the godfinger. Monarchs Emperors. Yeah, no, Monarchs and Emperors are kings and queens of. I usually call them by their GVHM names and not. I thought that was legendary. Hunter for a split second. I was gonna be mildly mad. I don't. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they're badass spawns. They might be, just at a certain point you're always guaranteed an elemental or tubby instead of a monarch and emperor. Or king and queen. It's going to be emperor, monarch, king, queen, respectively. I don't think I've ever known what's classified as what anymore, honestly. If I had the ability to go farm Saren, I could also farm tubbies down there, but I want to say this. I don't think the Creature Slaughterdome has guaranteed tubbies. I think it's just a high chance of them. But I don't know. I could be wrong about that too. I'm kind of guessing based on experience. Round 5.
Stop. Hold it.
I've heard that round. Actually, no, yeah. I think I do go all the way to round 5, but some of the time I won't get it. I'd like check every single enemy and don't see a tubby. So could just be me not seeing it. And like it could have actually spawned and I just didn't see it. But I'd say it's a really high chance, but it's not guaranteed.
Gotcha.
Although the person that helped me get to OP8 with my Salvador did a little bit of farming with like Creature Slaughterdome and like almost immediately he found a tubby, killed it and got a Becca.
Silence.
They were just lucky because I got 6 in a row. Have you seen my work in this game? Getting tubbies, getting pearlescents, getting stuff I want, because I mean, I'm getting legendaries, don't get me wrong, it's just not particularly good ones, and not particularly good parted. But I really won't complain about the Hornet, because that was really good, but like the rest of the stuff in here, like the quad and this are like the best parted stuff I've got in a while. And to be fair, the Hellfire is pretty good too with Mallow and grip, Mallow and stock. But I don't have the best of luck. Kind of proving right there is the fact that I got an E-Tech launcher, but it was Bandit and it was Slag. You know, with block fights, I don't have the best of luck, and then the game just throws me a legendary pearlescent in that chest. I can tell you now, it's not going to happen in this chest. See? Surprised my luck didn't immediately turn around just to prove me wrong. I found the title of this is Digistruct Peak Stream, and it's mostly been farming. Whoops.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Remember, we're all...
Kinda wish your PS4 hadn't died, so you could try to help me with DigiPeak, but because you said you're what, OP2? So we could try to put after like respec, so I try to get like sweet release and sweet release, but get like restoration, elated, res. Also, by the way, I believe you did a Allegiance run on your channel. It looked like you did with Friend. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I've honestly been half considering either doing Scavenger or an Allegiance playthrough for my channel, and I might do Allegiance slightly different. Instead of picking only one manufacturer, I might go 2. Just so that way it's not just constant, like, trying to keep an eye for, like, a Jacobs. Have been wanting to do, like, a Sniper Zero with Blood off and Jacobs.
Enough.
Other Scavenger run be a lot more challenging. Considering
That was interesting.
Legitimately just wouldn't really have any choice in weapons I get. Just be like, oh, you're going to fight loaders? Here, have a fire pistol. Have fun. Actually, no, my luck would be more like, oh, you're going to fight loaders? Have a fire assault rifle. However, next time, Scavenger runs, I'd love to do a challenge with someone. The issue with the Scavenger run is, like, if you get a rocket launcher, if you don't have any rocket ammo, you only get very few shots before you run out of ammo. And even then, even if you are max ammo, you still have very limited shots. Oh, hi! You dropped the skin. Is that his body that's just horribly contorted right here? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Like, that's his back, that's his leg, that's his leg, that's his leg, that's his leg, that's his head. God, that looks weird. Okay, well, I need to update the tubby count to 2 now. There we go. Perfect. Because I've done Scavenger run. I think at one point I'd fight robots. The game gave me a fire rocket launcher and it's like, here, have fun.
That is beautiful.
That is not beautiful, Maya. You don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I could do Melee Zero Scavenger run Krieg scavenger run. Probably Krieg, so that way even if I don't like the gun I have, I can just kind of melee everything in the face. Or I might do that honestly, scavenger run with Krieg, because even if I don't get a good, if I even get a bad weapon, I could still melee everything. And just getting a gun with melee on it would be relatively pointless to go get the law and the rapier then, because the only slight issue with that is if I get to like flying enemies like Bunker. So I have an idea, let's hear it. Just so it's not me ranting about the run I want to do. Again, I can say ranting for series 1 OP. Called the Fresh Start Challenge. As long as it doesn't involve fresh stands.
Please stop.
No offense, but fresh stands is like the stupidest sands ever.
This will hurt.
What is the Fresh Start Challenge? So what is your idea for the Fresh Start Challenge? Because I can help.
Quiet!
Every 2 areas you drop every gun and shield to oh. So it'd be kind of like the scavenger run, except you can use it. I mean, I can make it more interesting to make it every time I enter a new area, I instantly have to drop all my gear. Not just gun and shield, every piece of gear. Relic, grenade, gun, class mod, shield. Although again, I'd probably go with Krieg for that, so that way I can still like rely on melee if I don't get any good guns. Some areas don't immediately start with like a weapons machine or anything. Since they cared about no, I can drop every single gun, just have to like rely on melee with Krieg, because like every new area, just drop every single piece of gear I have. And either do just drop every piece of gear or just.
That was awesome!
I do, so I drop every piece of gear besides my shield, so that way I still have a shield. I'm like trying to find a way to find this, but actually no, it could be your idea. Just like every area drop my shield and all my shields, all my guns. But I always have to keep the skyrocket equipped, so I have to like rely on that. Cause that'd be mildly intense. It's like, okay, well, I don't have any guns, so skyrocket everything to the face.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Lovely. Remember, we're all.
I'm saying skyrocket is bad. It's just hard to aim sometimes, considering it flies straight up into the air and explodes. So like, the issue with the challenge with that is once I get against loaders, then the skyrocket won't be as good. Like when I get to the area with Wilhelm, Yeah, I'll get a white chest for fighting him, but I'm not guaranteed a gun. If I drop all my guns and shields at the start of every single area, it should probably be more entertaining than every 2 areas, honestly.
You stop. Pretty cool. Enough.
I might do that, honestly, just start every area, drop every gun and shield.
Stay put. Shut up. I love my powers.
The fun part with that would be, if I play someone other than Krieg, if I play Zero, Salvador, probably not play Maya since I already have level 72 one. A Gage would be interesting. Gage would be really interesting. Considering I rarely ever play as a Gage. Go look up Fearless Zero Run playthrough. Huh. I mean, it's possible. I'm assuming you just did like all melee. I mean, you could probably do a Gearless Krieg playthrough at that point as well. Just like go all the way down to, was it Release the Beast? I think it's called. Then you really don't need to worry about guns whatsoever. You know, like, see, how would he? Well, the One Life to Live challenge is also stupidly hard because, you know, you go down and you can't get back up and you just end up dying. Delete your character.
Stop struggling.
How did he beat a bunker though? Because that'd be like next to impossible. Is it underscore BEW? I mean, you could. I could attempt that, but actually try to make it through. Because you could potentially beat Bloodwing if you have... It's not follow through, what is it? Is it follow through, the one where you can like lunge at enemies? Because you could wait until Bloodwing swoops down at you and hit him with melee like that. But Bunker would be next to impossible. Warrior would be kind of difficult too. I mean, you could melee his legs, but...
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped, but
Plus, if I'd do that, I'd probably look for guns with melee on it. Yeah, Bunker you can't throw axes with Krieg, but... Bunker and both Bloodwing and Bunker you can throw axes at with Krieg. So it'd be slightly easier than Zero, but at the same time... I mean, both are really good at melee. I'm assuming by gear, like no gear whatsoever. He didn't have a shield, he didn't have a relic. Oh, Johnny Fair, you got the bitch. I spent months farming bunkers. I spent months farming bunkers to get perfect sham shield, so... like literal months. Because the fun part with the sham is if you want to get the perfect sham, you have to have very specific parts.
This will hurt. Calm down. Stop struggling.
What character are you using to farm him? Because like if you're using Zero, it literally takes like, if you shoot correctly, it literally takes one shot to kill Bunker. Have one do a sniper Zero, have one do a melee Zero, just so I can like farm Bunker. Yeah, Zero. So I'm assuming you're using board, that's how you're destroying him really quickly.
Please stop.
It's gonna be fun because once I hit I'm probably gonna just continue to OP right here, honestly. Avoid continuing the entire story because I'm only at rescuing Roland. But I'm probably gonna farm Bunker at OP and get the 94 one. And spray an SMG, kill him. That would take a long time to find a spot. I just don't use the Twister or the Pimpernel for boar against Monkey because I half wish it. Oh, hey look. Gatling gun. Cool. Quad. Cool. I half want to just get Zero up to a good level. Or at least have a Pimpernel and boar. And then face Bunker and try to board him with the Pimpernel because dear lord, I want to see if I can crash the game. Never used the Twister. I can't get the Twister. I've tried. Looks fun to use. I really want one because it's like massive damage. Just a pain to get the Twister because it's a pain to get Triple O to spawn. Because I've tried it lots of times. Have yet to get him to spawn. In fact, I might try to do certain streams to get really difficult to get weapons like Twister or the Cobra. And 94% sham. Hive's not as bad to get as long as you don't have as bad as luck as Admiral Baru did trying to farm it. Vermi stream. Oh dear lord. I mean, I could do a stream try to get Vermivorous. Like, I could just do certain streams and like number them like the most difficult things in Borderlands. Like getting Vermivorous, just getting him to spawn. Getting the Norfleet more likely from Hyperius. Cobra, Twister. Just straight up killing OP8. Just Deciduous in the Hemlock DLC.
This will hurt. Gotcha.
3 hours from Vermin spawn, he dies by a train, drops his loot out the map. Don't, no.
Stop. Another one down.
I mean, depend if I try to spawn him in for that area. I can't think of the name for whatever reason. I should think of the name of this place, and I can't. But I could also try getting down in Caustic Caverns. don't even know what the hardest thing to get in the game is. It's either like the Cobra or the Twister.
Quiet!
Alright, that. I've yet to actually get a Vermi to spawn because, yeah, his spawn rate single player is ridiculous. Yeah, I did get an ultimate badass Barca to spawn once, and I was really hopeful of trying to Vermi, but I waited for like 3 to 5 minutes for it to evolve, and it never did, so I just ended up killing it. But can't you get Vermivorous? Can't you also get Vermivorous in the slaughterhouse thing? Not slaughterhouse, the thing in... Because I know you can get an ultimate badass in the Slaughter Dome. Creature Slaughter Dome, that's what it's called. Isn't that one of the ways you can get an ultimate badass? I don't know. Pretty sure it can become Vermi. That might be the easiest way to get Vermivorous, honestly. Use a crawl DLC skips badass ranks and barkers. Wait, what? Wait, what? What, does it go into like adult and then... I never noticed that. Slight issue is probably the easiest way to get Vermivorous there would be during the crawl fight, wouldn't it? I know there's spots where they can spawn in normally, but what's badass? The ultimate one of the two. So it goes from adult to super badass or adult to ultimate badass. Then not sure which. I've never actually attempted. Oh, attempted. Yeah, that's the name of the place I can think of. Attempted getting Vermi at the farmhouse in Tundra. Didn't have success, mind you. But it is kind of nice trying to get Vermi if you want Quasar, because it drops some ultimate badasses. So if you can get an ultimate to spawn and doesn't turn into doesn't actually turn into Vermi, you still have a chance at the Quasar. Gotta go back down here, dude. It's not considering ending the stream soon anyways, because I at least got OP1, so I did make progress. One kind or another. See, I might have to start streaming until like 8 to 9-ish. Does work. So, yeah. See you, dude. Good day, pal. Yeah.